My favorite sport, though, is chess boxing. That's the best sport.
Chess boxing.
Chess boxing.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know chess boxing? I thought I told you about chess boxing.
You did not?
I didn't.
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Chess boxing is like boxing mixed with chess, where you have rounds of. Did I ever tell you I was a chess coach for a while?
No, you didn't. But did I ever tell you that I was a co-captain of? Wait, no, you did tell me that you were a chess coach because I told you that I was a co-captain of the chess team in middle school.
Yeah, that's
now I don't remember how to play
chess.
chess for dick.
Okay, well, anyway, I was really good. I played until I was like 14 competitively. I played, and I didn't get any better since then. I think I had a rating of like 1800, something like that. But I somewhere around 1700, 1800, somewhere in that area. It never got better from there. It just stayed at that. And I'm still really good for a 14-year-old. Like to this day, Anyway, but I did well. I played the Supernational Chess Tournament. Did okay. Anyway, there's a guy named Carlos Perdomo, who used to be number one in Colombia. He's a very good chess player. He knew me from these tournaments. He was never my coach, but he was in these tournaments. He also knew my mom, and my mom helped him coach at one point. Anyway, he after I quit my graphic design job, he offered me a job coaching chess for him for Chess Atlanta. He owns Chess Atlanta, and he also is the chess coach for the number one chess boxer, or what was the number one chess boxer in the world, Matt Thomas. And I got to meet Matt Thomas once or twice because of Carlos. So it was cool. I got to meet the number one chess boxer in the world. I really, really enjoyed that.
It's amazing.
But we played ping pong. He beat me barely, but he beat me in ping pong. That was upsetting.
That was upsetting.
Yeah, I thought I would beat him. I said I beat the best chess boxer in the world in ping pong. I lost to him. It was like 21-19. It was really close. Anyway, it's besides the point. Anyway, what's it? Chess boxing. You have a round of chess, round of boxing. I think each round is 5 minutes, but I could be wrong. So let's say 5 minutes, and then one player, let's say, doesn't make a move in the entire 5 minutes. I think you're required to make a certain number of moves. But let's say you don't make a move in the 5 minutes, then your clock will go down 5 minutes, and you'll be at 10 minutes. Okay. And then let's say 3 rounds of this, you just lose. So you have to make moves, or you lose.
Yeah.
Okay. If you lose in chess, you lose the whole thing. And then every round of boxing is the same amount of time as a round in chess, I think. I could be wrong on that, but there is a round of boxing, okay, in between. So you have a round of chess, then a round of boxing. And it's really funny with them playing the chess because they played in full boxing gear. So anyway, there's a round of boxing, round of chess, round of boxing, round of chess, round of boxing, round of chess, round of boxing. It's timed in such a way, the chess is timed in such a way that if it gets to the end, then the chess clock of someone will go down to 0. It works is if you win the chess, you win the whole thing. If you lose in chess, you lose the whole thing. If it's a knockout, you win the whole thing. If you knock the other guy out, you win the whole thing. If you get knocked out, you lose the whole thing. In chess, if there's a stalemate, if there's a draw, what happens is that the boxing determines who wins. So the boxing is whatever regular scoring in boxing, you have the judges who determine who wins. You saw the regular stuff in boxing, that determines who wins. So there's always a way to determine a winner or a loser, but the fun part about it is that it's not like boxing or chess where usually the people are around the same level. Someone could be really good at boxing and terrible at chess, and the other guy really good at chess and terrible at boxing. So each of them is beating the other one up in whatever sport they're doing, and it's a race to see who's going to win in their own sport first. And it's awesome. And there was what's his name? Ludwig did a chess boxing competition, which was a really good one. It was it wasn't for points or anything, but it was exhibition chess boxing competition with a bunch of YouTubers and whatever, and some of them had no idea really how to play chess. Like they weren't very good.
Yeah.
And but they would. So there were certain games where the chess was horrible and the boxing was also horrible, and it was great to see because you never knew who was going to win. It was just exciting. And then there were games where you had amazing. There was a grandmaster versus an international master. Chess grandmaster being the top, and international is a little bit below. Well, they're sometimes the same, but you need grandmaster. It's not important. What's important is that they were both very good chess players. One was a little bit better than the other. The one who was an international master, who's supposedly worse than grandmaster, he had some chess boxing training. All right, so he was still not that coordinated, but he was at least knew what he was doing. But both of them had practiced boxing during this time leading up to this match, and it's just really cool watching them compete against each other. That was one of the best games. And there was another one where a women's grandmaster, who I can never remember the name of, played. I know her name. She's a streamer. She got really popular with Queen's Gambit when it came out. Botez, one of the Botez sisters. I don't know either of their names, but one of the Botez sisters, the younger one, she was built like she was like 10 pounds heavier than the Grandmaster, but she was worse at chess. And it came down to like who was better at than the other, and whatever it was. So it was like she was better at boxing, other one was better at chess, and it was just a race to see who would win. One or the other. So it was really cool. Oh, Churdleys did the boxing. He was so stupid, but he did. You know Churdleys? You'll recognize some clips from Churdleys. He does clips online. Anyway, he was great. I watched it. I saw him at at a rave that I went to in Atlanta one time.